I'm Haley Day.
And I'm Richard Day.
We're both chiropractors.
We've been in practice together for 11 years.
Married for 10.
With 3 beautiful little girls.
We know it's possible to have an exceptional practice that's built around your life.
Because we've done it.
So we've created this podcast,
the Lifestyle Practice Builders Podcast.
We'll interview chiropractors, answer questions, and bring you resources to help build and grow your practice.
So let's get this party started.
Welcome back to Lifestyle Practice Builders Podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Haley Day, and today I'm going to talk about how you can make the next 2 weeks the best 2 weeks of the year, and you can sprint to the end of 2020 and finish strong. So how can you do this? Do not give up on 2020. You will fall behind in 2021. So if you can keep your momentum up and finish 2020 strong, then 2021 will start off hot. I promise you, if you can keep people or patients scheduled through the holidays, you're going to be around, or even get them scheduled after you return whenever you do leave. But people are going to be home. They're going to have plenty of extra time over the next 2 weeks, including us. We'll be painting our basement and doing other odd projects like that. So people are just sitting around, and that means people will call to get in to finally take care of their back that's hurting, their neck that's hurting, their foot that's hurting. So you really want to take advantage of this opportunity. Answer your phones, be in the office if you can or whenever you can, and taking care of those people in need. I know that we will get busy over the next 2 weeks, and we are already preparing for that. So keeping the momentum through December and the holidays will lead to a strong start to 2021. If you have not set goals for January, then you need to do that. It will help you get motivated to finish December strong so that you can continue that into January and hit some record numbers in January as well. So don't delay, and you want to get creative. What can you do to keep that connection with your patients and build other relationships during this time? And in other years, it's been pretty easy. There's Christmas parties, there's opportunities. We used to have Santa in our office, and we would go to the chamber Christmas party, and a lot of those types of activities during the holiday season to connect with other business owners and people in your community and build those relationships and continue the momentum of building your practice. So what can you do this year? Get creative. Think of some things. I'm going to give you some ideas here, but you want to make sure that you check with your state's rules. These are different in every state, and if you have not already, you should definitely join your state association. They can answer questions that you have, or you can call your board. So you want to make sure that whatever I talk about is okay in your area. They're just ideas that I have. I look at other businesses, and sometimes so that doesn't always work out for us that we can do the same thing. So if you send email newsletters, make sure you send a special one through the holidays. I definitely think that you should be sending a Christmas card or even a New Year's card. If you haven't gotten around to it yet, you can send a card after Christmas. If you sell gift cards, you definitely want to have signs up that say we have gift cards. If someone can prepay for someone else in their family on their account, we've had people do that too. So what are those options? And let people know those are options. What problems can you solve, or do you sell products that could be stocking stuffers? Can you put together a gift basket of goods that someone might want to give as a gift? Maybe work together with a massage therapist and put together gift baskets that you can sell. A lot of people have no idea what to buy their parents because a lot of our parents already have everything they need. So these kind of things might be fun. A gift basket with some BioFreeze or Golden Tiger, or whatever it is that you sell, maybe some Formula 303. And you can buy other things, even like at the dollar store, back scratcher, throw that in the basket. But get creative. Ask your husband or wife if they can help put together something. Put together 1 or 2 or 3 and see if you can sell them. And if you can sell them, then create some more. But I think that's a fun gift for those people to be able to put under their tree and help support small businesses, which everyone is trying to do this year. You can also help support small businesses by including a $5 or $10 gift card in those baskets to someone else. Maybe the massage therapist. Buy some gift cards from the massage therapist that you recommend people go to. Sell them in your office or put them in these baskets. So those are some ideas. You can put supplements in there, foam rollers, that kind of thing. Whatever you sell in your office, make it into a basket. So as I said, people will have a lot of free time this holiday season. Nobody's really getting together with family or friends. I know we typically have stuff throughout the month, like 10 events that we go to. We are not doing barely anything. And so we have a ton of this time as well. And I know people have already started calling us to get in to utilize that time to take care of the things they've been putting off. If you will be open, make sure you're posting those hours. Make sure you're scheduling patients during those times and asking people for referrals. Say, hey, if you know someone who's kind of been putting something off and they should get in, then this is the time to do it. I have some extra time this day or this day. Make sure you're posting that on social media. You could also put together a package that people can prepay for the new year. Maybe some of your wellness clients, if you buy, 6 months of care, then you will receive this, and this, maybe a free massage gift certificate or that kind of thing. So make sure all of this is okay in your area. I don't want anyone to get in trouble, but definitely you need to be creative. And when you set goals, you really have to think about how you are going to reach those goals. And you want to set risky goals, things that really push you outside your comfort zone so that you are connecting with others. You are thinking of ways to build your practice and grow your marketing. Here are some other things that we talked about in the Facebook group: being a rescheduling maniac, making sure that you're rescheduling all of your patients. You're maintaining networking group activities. So there may not be a whole lot going on, but whatever you can do, if you can do a coat drive, a food drive, those kinds of things can bring people into your office. They're also good things to boost post on Facebook with, so that people know that you are a drop-off place for those kinds of things. You want to be extremely attentive to patient care. Make sure that you are there and doing a good job so that people are happy with you and telling everyone that they know about you. Follow up on missed appointments. If people don't make it to their appointment, make sure that you are calling them and making sure that you're getting them back on the schedule. And then having a holiday spirit, a theme, that kind of thing in your office can be a lot of fun. Plan ahead for the new year. Keep up with your social media posts. Reach out to patients that fell off the schedule in previous months is also a good idea that can really help keep you top of mind, and you're not trying to force them to come back in. But if you can talk to them about how they're doing and just check on them, they appreciate that. I spoke to one of my patients the other day and she was just over the moon that I had called to check on her, and I wasn't trying to get her back in. I just wanted to check up on her and see how she was doing. Another thing that we would do in our office is post holiday cards that you receive. So I think that gives a warm feeling. People love seeing that people like you and they're sending you Christmas cards. We used to cover one whole wall in our office with the Christmas cards, and people loved to look at those and thought it was neat. And so they would make sure to bring us one of theirs or send us one of theirs, and we love that. And then if you have anyone working in your office, make sure they're on board with all of this stuff. They're being super attentive, very cheerful at the front desk. They're answering the phone, and definitely rescheduling patients when needed. And another thing that I want to touch on that is really important too is that you might want to think about getting a coverage doc. So if you are going to be gone for a week or 10 days over Christmas, sometimes we would do that, then I think that's great for you, but it would be nice for your patients if you had someone coming in that could come in Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, cover some of those days that you aren't going to be there. Make it worth it for you. Help out a coverage doc or someone who's maybe not doing as well as you in the area, and allowing your patients that opportunity to continue care, because that's going to really help you keep that momentum going into 2021. So I hope all of these help you to strategize and keep up that momentum through December and keep building and planning for 2021 to be an awesome year. I know we're really excited for it. We have a lot of changes going on in our office right now and really gearing up for 2021 to be an awesome year. So I hope you guys all have an awesome week. I am going to post an interview that I did last month for this week's second episode. So look forward to that and take care.
If you enjoyed this podcast episode, please share it with your friends on Instagram and Facebook. And for those of you who are already subscribers, we really appreciate it. Thanks for the reviews. We love reading those and knowing that you're loving the podcast. If you're looking for more tips and inspiration, be sure to check us out at lifestylepracticebuilders.com or join our business and marketing Facebook group for chiropractors at facebook.com/group/lifestylepractice.